share?
No. I mean, it's so ridiculous. If I had $1 billion worth of stock, I could borrow $100 million. I'm never going to spend $100 million. There's almost nothing I can do. I can buy a $100 million house, but I'm still not spending $100 million. I pay no taxes because it was a loan against my stock, and I get to write off the interest on it, and I'm paying interest only. So I'm never paying off the $100 million. I'm giving them whatever interest they ask for. I'm writing that off my taxes, and so whatever I make as the owner of that company, I don't pay taxes on that either.
I mean, this year I was going to owe $9,000,
Jeez.
but I've moved, opened up my own business in another state, claimed all the gas, insurance, and rent, and now they owe me $211.
But that's the way it should be.
Exactly.
Having said that, it shouldn't be that way at all. It should just be your taxes, 10% of your income, period, in the story. That's it. There are no write-offs. No write-offs, just pay me 10%. Because you write it off to get to that 10% as it is. And now it's complex, and I gotta pay someone $400. What do you pay for your taxes?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Online, you just don't do taxes. Okay.
Yeah, I don't pay taxes. And then the government wants my money. Take it from me. No,
Yeah, they will.
I pay. Actually, sorry. I think I pay $30 to file my CA taxes.
Huh.
My father works for the federal government, and
Oh, he's stressing.
come June 1st, he probably won't be, but he's 70, so he'll be fine. And he says they hire 3 people to do one person's job terribly. It's his job to fix things. And just because someone is a 4-star general doesn't mean they obey the law. Without my father, a lot of wealthy or influential people would be sitting in federal penitentiary. Because they don't know the meaning of the word obey the law. Because the federal government's very specific. I mean, if there isn't a law that says you can do something, you can't. But they'll find a way to do what they shouldn't. But mass federal firing is nothing new. They actually did this back during Eisenhower's presidency in '55.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just funny because the guy who was responsible, Senator McCarthy, known for McCarthyism,
Sure.
his right-hand man, Roy Cohn, did all this. And guess who Roy Cohn was mentored? Got it in one. Trump. Well, we just repeat our history over and over. 4 years, people will spit at the Republican Party, but 8 years later, they'll love it again.
That is true.
I believe our 98% of our voters are as... The ability to critically think is on the scale of a preschooler. They don't have any critical thinking. They don't understand American history. And it's just not good. Plus, the word nationalism became very popular under Hitler.
Well, all bad regimes rely on nationalism.
Yeah, and when you create a third-party scapegoat, I mean, Hitler, he chose the Jews, the Slavs, the gay people, and we all know what happened with that. They don't take accountability. Our society's bad because the 1% makes it bad. And the 1% is responsible for why eggs are $11.50 per carton. It's all about greed. Because every year a business has to make at least 10% more profits, or the CEO gets fired.
That's about true.
So prices go up to make more money. It's all about corporate stocks and investors. Because making 28% profit isn't good enough. Next year you have to make 30% profit. It's just a never-ending millstone.